Guys, welcome to the live. Just let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm not doing this on my computer this time, so my past lives I've been doing it on my computer, but no, we're just doing it on my phone this time. So Lucas could not be here today due to some stuff he had to do, but he may be able to come in later in the live, so we will see. I really hope he's able to come in because I really would like to talk to him and ask him some questions about the movie. And but yeah, so you guys just have me at the moment today, so hopefully that's good, and hopefully you guys are doing good. We're in my studio once again from my past video, but we are now back in my studio. So yeah, so once more people start getting in here, I'll probably start talking more about the movie because I got some pretty cool stuff to show off today. Some screen use masks from the film and a whole bunch of cool stuff. So I'm pretty excited. Show you guys some stuff. I'm also wearing my first ever merchandise shirt I made. It's a Dr. Scalpel t-shirt. It's pretty cool. And of course I have my Killer Clowns hat, which is always my favorite. But this music really isn't hitting, guys. I have to change it. That's not either. That's a little too much. I'm kind of digging this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's where I'm at. If you have any questions or want to ask me anything, you can comment below. Just let me know. We can start talking about it. Oh, there you go. There goes my my Jack Allen. Stupid TV, man. Get some irons. I don't know. This is my trailer for Jack Allen. If you haven't seen that yet, you might want to go check it out. So, sorry about that. Just decided it wanted to shut off on me. So, oh man, I wish Lucas was here, man. Woo. Be shooting a lot of questions at him right there. Like I said, I hope I can put him in here later in the live. Maybe ask him a little bit of questions, but as of now, yeah, he wasn't able to be here today. So. And guys, this will probably be my last video for quite a while, or I guess it's a live, but my last thing on my channel for a while because I'm going to be going on a cruise here really soon. So I'll be able to post for like a straight week, a little over a week. So whenever I get back, I'll try to keep you guys updated. And if you guys want to know the latest, go check out my Facebook page, Killable Productions, and I will definitely, you guys will know when I'm back and stay updated with me. So you can go there and check me out. I definitely post probably quite a bit on there. So. But yeah, and I guess I can go and say this as well. Is I only have one poster left of this batch. I said I'll probably be ordering more, but as of now, I only have one poster left. So if you would like one of my Jack Allen posters, then I would hurry and get it now because this is the last one I had, the very last one. And they probably are not going to get printed out like that ever again by me. So if you would like it like that, then just let me know, and or go on my Facebook page and reach out and we can work out a deal there. I think I'm selling them for about $15 posters. So if you would like one, just let me know. I believe they're 12 by 18. Like I said, I need to go check that again, but I'm pretty sure they're 12 by 18. We can go ahead and talk about my first ever film. I did talk about this in my recent video, but in case you didn't see that video, talk about my first ever film. That this is the only copy out there, and if you kept up with my Facebook page or following my Facebook page at the moment, I am actually re-releasing an extended version of this movie right here, Dr. Scalpel, which is the exact shirt I'm wearing right now, actually, as well. But I keep putting it over there. I forget. All right, so Dr. Scalpel, my first ever film that I had ever made, ever. What I didn't think it was actually going to be this good, because I actually use a full-on doctor suit, which I actually have up, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. It's up on my door, which is good. I thank God I didn't get rid of it, because now that I'm making an extended version, I'm going to need that costume, and I have my hat and mask and everything like that. So I'm happy, and I'm super excited, because whenever you first make your movies, it was really short. I think 8 minutes and 18 seconds is how long this short film was, unextended. So if I do an extended version, I'm looking at 45 to 30 minutes, hopefully. So it'll definitely be a lot better. And I never really made full posters or anything like that. I made like little paper posters, which those are like kind of like postcards. So, but that would be cool. I could make posters and better merchandise, because if you look at the shirt I'm wearing, I mean, it's not the best, and it is, I don't know, it's kind of, it's okay, but it's not entirely the best looking. It's okay though, but I'm happy with it, especially for my first one. It's pretty good. But back to this. So yeah, this is my first ever. It's the only copy out there right now of the physical copy. And if you would like to buy Dr. Scalpel, you can get it probably more worthwhile than it would be buying it by itself. You can get it for Jack Hunter's Paranoia Tapes Genesis. You can pick this up, and I have Dr. Scalpel in this. I have a whole bunch of other of my shorts in this. I mean, I have a short called Hush Little Johnny in this. I have Richard Part 1 and Part 2. Wolves and Woods, Gone, which my buddy Isaiah Lee played in a lot of those as well. So he actually starred in Wolves and Woods. He was the main killer guy. So you definitely have to go check this out, because it has a lot of cool little funny, awesome little horror shorts of mine in there. And then of course John Ward. If you know him at Dark Park Films, he has a short in here too. So you have to go check that out. And also, Cody Tudor, Uncle Saul, is in this. I do a couple things with him as well. Other than that, I think, and it's a Jack Hunter movie. How could you not want a Jack Hunter movie, right? And what's really cool is this is probably like one of the most unique Jack Hunter movies, like Paranoia Tapes movies, because it's kind of unlike any other Paranoia Tapes. It's really special. When the genre of it, because it's not like any other Paranoia Tapes. So I'm happy to be a part of this very, very, very special film. And I mean, there's a cyan and red 3D version in there. You get a this is actually the combo one where you get the normal 2D and the 3D. So if you would like to check this out, it is on Jack Hunter's Kunaki. I think I put a link if you go to my last video that I made about the Jack Allen video that I did. I actually put a link to his Kunaki to get this movie right here. So if you would like to buy this movie with Dr. Scalpel and all my other shorts in this, definitely go check it out. It's about It's over an hour, I'm pretty sure, or an hour. So it's definitely more worth 8 minutes and 18 seconds. So absolutely great film, though. I'm very happy with it, and yeah, definitely go check that one out. But like I said, Dr. Scalpel getting an extended release after I finish my film that I am currently working on, Amityville Bloodbath. I will be starting on the extended version of Dr. Scalpel, so I'm super excited about that. And I love the character Dr. Scalpel. My original idea was it's literally just a killer doctor who goes insane, gets out, and just goes on a rampage. I don't know if it's the medicine that he took or what. Maybe he injects himself with some crazy serum or whatever, but he is. Oh, and yeah, I was gonna show you guys that costume. It's hung up right on my door right there. For about a year now. It's kind of just been there. I haven't really used it or anything like that, so it's pretty cool to see just how long I've already been doing this, and how much I've progressed already, and how much more I'm going to progress. So it's really cool. And my editing skills, my art skills, my acting skills, my directing skills, everything like that. It's just increased insanely. So, and like I said, I'll go ahead and show off the back of this Jack Allen. This one's mine. So, like Dr. Scalpel and Jack Allen, like it's a big difference, right? It's different. Like this is Dr. Scalpel and this is Jack Allen, and it's just Jack Allen just looks way better, like organized and presentable and everything like that. And this one's just kind of like all over the place. I mean, it could be worse, but it does not look the best, and I know that. But it was my first ever time doing that, so I mean, it's not. Could I have done better? Yes, obviously. I mean, you see this. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty organized and everything like that. Oh, what's up? And so yeah, a lot of these scenes are like edited to dramatically. Like I couldn't have edited them better, to be honest. I like the insides of both the movies are actually way different, and because I don't think for Dr. Scalpel I didn't even change the disc cover at all. It's just all the same. It's the same exact thing. Oh yeah, the hat is cool. Killer Clowns is actually my favorite horror movie. Back in the day I could probably call it a horror movie. Now it's just kind of like it's like Beetlejuice, you know. It's not entirely horror. I mean, they does have a creepy aspect to it, but other than that, it's not horror. And but it's just, I don't know. I'm a big clown guy. I'm crazy for clowns. So yeah. But I showed off the poster. Oh, I could show off the screen used masks from Jack Allen. From Jack Allen. So this is one of them. This is one I actually wore because I had already. The funny story about this is I acted in the movie, of course, because why not? And I played this one character, and it was a guy, and I looked like this and everything like that. And I was like, well, Jack Allen kills me, so if I can't really act again if I'm dead. So I kind of had to figure something out. So there's this kind of like female-looking clear mask. And so I put this mask on, and what's funny is I had really long hair at the time whenever I first filmed it, and then I got a haircut, so my hair was a lot shorter, and so that also helped. So I put this mask on with my short hair, and it kind of looked like a different person. So I wore this. I played 3 characters in this film, actually. 3 different characters. And this is like a tattoo kind of thing. It's really cool because the kill, it's kind of a spoiler alert, so keep that in mind. kind of a spoiler alert, but this scar right here is like the kill that he did me was with his skates, and it like slashed through my face. On the mask in real life, it doesn't look bad, and whenever it was on my face, it looked like it was on my face. That's what's really cool. And there's blood running on it, which obviously dried, but in the film you can see it really well. And it's signed. This was kind of hard to sign, but it's signed by me. But it's a mask, and I could not have found a better use for it. I am happy I used it for this film. It was great. It was hilarious, man. It was hilarious to do, and amazing. This right here looks like the blood is starting to peel off a little bit. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But this is my Jack Allen that I played. There's another spoiler alert. There's two Jack Allens in Jack Allen, technically. There's the Jack Allen, of course, like that's on the movie cover, like this guy right here. That's Jack Allen. And then you also have, of course, like Jack Allen Evolved, which is him kind of switching masks, being more powerful for, spoiler alert, a second film of Jack Allen sequel. So I do set up for that. This is the second mask. This is a real hockey mask. And I was going to use this for the first one, but my buddy Lucas, who played Jack Allen, didn't have a hockey mask like this. You know, he had like one of those cheap Dollar General like white masks that's on the cover. So I was like, you know, let's use that. We're going to make it work. So I used that really cheap Dollar General mask that turned out really well. And then afterward, at the very end, I'm like, we're going to set up for a second film. Because I feel like, you know, why not? And there's just more to the story that we haven't unveiled yet. So, especially now that he has a new mask and more powerful, you want to see what he's capable of. And so there's this blood. It looked a lot better whenever it wasn't dry, but of course, it dried. And what's funny is this mask, before I had the blood on it, obviously, because I put that on there. It was just a plain white knockoff Jason Voorhees mask, obviously. I got this during Halloween last year for like 50 cents on clearance or sale or something like that, like after Halloween. So it was like so cheap. I was like, you know what? I'm going to use that for something, and it'll be awesome. So this cost me like 50 cents to just for this. So that's really cool. And in the film, it looks cool too, because I had all my stuff I wore and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's why no one's seen this on my thing, because I'm not selling it yet, because it's for the sequel, and I need that for the sequel. This though, I am selling this. If you'd like to buy this mask, the screen use, Jenna Gargana. I think that's what I named. Yeah, Jenna Gargana. It's a weird name. If you'd like to buy that, let me know. We can make a deal, probably. I mean, and this mask was honestly more expensive than that hockey mask. This was like, I mean, it's like $5. It still wasn't that expensive, but I got that from Spirit Halloween. And we could talk about these beautiful movies, that I have that you can buy. These are all still sealed. Of Jack Allen. These are all the DVDs, sealed, everything like that. So if you would like to buy one, you can reach out to me on Global Productions Facebook. Yeah, that's where you can reach me out at. So let me know if you'd like to buy any of these, because I only have 8 left. 1, 2, 3, 8 left. So they're definitely going. And me and Cody Tudor are going to be signing, if you would like, upon request, we will be signing Jack Allen copies for free if you would like us to. Or, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there, come March, right before I go on my cruise, Lucas, the star of like the movie, who played Jack Allen, and Noah Stout, who also was in the movie. So we Noah Stout, Lucas Stout, me, and my Cody Tudor. So that's 4 people. That's the whole cast. We can get a whole cast signed, which I'm probably going to get all these movies with full cast signatures on them. So if you would like to wait for that, you can. I'm just going to let you know. Because whatever copies that I have left, like this, and they're all going to be unsealed, obviously, so they can sign them. And they're all going to sign them. Every single person on the cast is going to sign each movie. So if you'd like to wait for that, just let me know. That'll be really cool because it's only going to be on these. And I don't see Lucas very often. He lives in another state. So as a fun fact, Lucas actually lives in Texas and I live in Oklahoma. So that's kind of how he sends me footage and like I'll put it together and kind of make it work. But yeah, he lives in Texas. So for this movie, I didn't even go see him. He just sent in footage. I kind of just told him, like, I want this. Can you do this? It'd be great if you did this. Please do this and all that stuff. So, I guess we can start talking more about Jack Allen and if I would change anything about the film now after watching it and seeing it completed. One thing I would change is the runtime, obviously. Because it's only 9 minutes and 15 seconds. 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty freaking short. But it's also it's like I said in my YouTube video, it's short and sweet. So it's worth it, but it's also short. You want a long. You don't want it to feel long, but you want it to be long, You want it to feel like just right in the middle, like an hour, probably, which is, it's really good. Like, I like that time, in my opinion, just an hour, sweet hour of Jack Allen killings and craziness. So, with my new film, Amityville Bloodbath, though, I am trying to make that more of a 30 to 45 minute runtime. So if it's not, then I'll keep adding. I'll make it that long because I need to. For me, really, I enjoy making the super short stuff. Like, it's cool, and I just feel like there's more to the story that I still need to talk about. And I mean, for Amityville Bloodbath right now, even, like, I have a lot of ideas. In fact, today, we might be filming for, if you guys, Pork Chop and Cooter, if you know who they are. They're 2 people, Cody Tudor and Josh. Cody Tudor, of course, plays Cooter. And then, Cody's Cooter and Pork Chop is Josh. And so, sorry, my head went off for a minute. So, today we're supposed to be filming a little bit for Amityville Bloodbath, so Pork Chop and Cooter can be in Amityville Bloodbath. If you don't know who they are, on my Facebook page, you can go on there and see a video of them for another filmmaker, a video they did for another filmmaker that is absolutely hilarious. And I'm still trying to keep that same funniness, but also kind of serious, like funny seriousness. Of course, we'll be talking about Amityville and everything like that. It's definitely going to connect with the story and everything, but I'm super excited to have them in the film. I am hopefully going to get other people. I'm looking at. It's a matter of what if the person wants to be in the film, and I do only volunteer stuff at the moment because I'm still building. It's not that I can't pay my people, but it's just right now, and I'm not making much money from my films. I'm not. But I'm thinking about asking some people and just seeing what they would say, like John Ward, Dark Park Films, and It goes on. I'm not going to go too much into detail on who, but I've been thinking about that quite a lot and thinking who would, because you don't want to get too like crazy with like, oh man, I'm gonna ask like, oh man, I'm gonna like someone who's been in like so many of these, even some people who've been on so many low budget movies, even like, I mean, I thought about like Jeff Kirkendall, but like that's a lot, man. I don't know if he would do it voluntarily either, though. And he might, I don't know, but like I said, he's one that is like a bigger person than me, so it'd be like pretty much an honor to have him in my film, pretty much. Because Kirkendall, if you don't know who, I mean, he's done a lot, man. I love Kirkendall, and like he's done stuff for Poloni, and I'm a huge Mark Poloni fan, SRS and stuff. So like, that'd be crazy to have him in there. And I'm a big fan of John Ward too. I mean, for even his YouTube channel is just. It's awesome what he does and everything. So it'd be an honor to even have John Ward in there. But yeah. So yeah. I don't know what else I need to talk about. I guess we can talk about some like kind of funny things about the film that kind of made it to what it is today. Is actually the film, whenever I was first starting out making Jack Allen, what's really funny is I was like figuring out like the name of it, like a hockey movie. Like, what could a hockey movie name that's different, like kind of unique, be like? What's a horror-ish kind of name? Like, I thought of all these crazy, just normal names. I was like, no, that's not scary. It's not creepy at all. No, it doesn't have that that I'm looking for. No. And I was like, Jack-o'-lantern, Jack, like Jack Skellington, Jack the Clown, Jack, like all these like kind of horror. Jack is kind of like a horror name, so I do Jack, and then Allen is, and I was like thinking of like a last person hockey name, I see on the back of a jersey, I was like Allen, you know what I'm saying? Like that sounds like something that would be on the back of a jersey. So I did Jack Allen, and it turned out really well. I'm happy with it. I wouldn't change it today, even. I'm happy with Jack Allen. Is it? It could have been like the hockey killer, like something like that. But no, I want it to be like a name of a person, because Jack Allen, he's not just a hockey. I mean, and you see Friday the 13th, and it's Jason Voorhees, like, and they don't call the movie Jason Voorhees, like that's fine. But for me, I wanted it to be the name of the character, for this film, of course. I mean, that's not for every film, but for this film, I did want that. Like Dr. Scalpel, that's the name of a doctor. I mean, that's his name, Dr. Scalpel. And then, like, of course, you have Richard, which is the name of also. I'm really big on naming, but at the same time, like, I have movies that are like Amityville Bloodbath, which is not the name of the character, killer or anything like that. And then you have like Wolves in Woods, which is just not the name of any of the characters. Then you have Gone, which is not the name of any of the characters. Hush Little Johnny, which Johnny is a character, but it's not like it's kind of a victim character, so that's why it's like. But you know what I'm saying is like, it's like that's where it came from, Jack Allen. Now that's where it came from. It's a really weird story that I've told people, like, and Lucas would know. I was in there. We were trying to figure out. I was like, man, well, because Lucas is actually a hockey player in real life. That's why I chose him, because he knows a lot about hockey. Like, I mean, he does travel hockey, so he knows a lot, and he does a lot and everything like that. So to have him in there is pretty cool, because he actually knows what to do and what happens and everything like that. So I kind of gave him ideas like, oh, could you, like, does this make sense? Like, and he's like, oh yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Can you do that? He's like, yeah. Like, okay, sweet. So I remember FaceTiming him, and like he'd show me like where he wants to do it. And I was like, I kind of wanted to try this, because I don't want to do that found footage type. I want it to be more movie. I want to like change the angles and stuff, like look back and forth and stuff. Of course, my movies are gonna have that old, like. I'm trying to make it more back and forth. Like, if you watch the movie, you'll get what I'm saying. But different point of views of scenes and what's happening. So that's pretty cool. But and some of the killings, I was like, I don't want to do anything that's like not like, I don't want to just take stuff from people, like, so, like, of course, like the slashing with the ice skates, I kind of did. I took that from Violent Night, but I had the idea before Violent Night came out, but I never got to it because I was still working on Paranoia Tapes Genesis, so I couldn't get to Jack Allen, obviously, because I just couldn't get to it, because I was working on so many other shorts at the time, so I had to put that off and work on Paranoia Tapes Genesis. But yeah. So, but anyway, I'm happy to what Jack Allen came today, and I wouldn't change it ever. I don't see. I love the way it is. I wouldn't changing the editing or anything. I think it's just beautiful the way it is. And going back, whenever I do get better at my editing and everything like that, even better than I am now, going back and watching it like way sometime, I'll be like, wow, my filming is just increased. Like it is just beautiful, but my film is just filming techniques and everything like that. It's just increased. I think it would be really cool to go back and watch, like way in the future, like my skills and my acting and directing and everything like that. But you can only get better at things you do. Not getting worse. So I don't know much more that I need to talk about the film. I'm trying to think if there's like any behind the scenes kind of like stuff I can talk about. But yeah, Noah Stout. We can talk about him a little bit. I knew he would be good for the role that he played a role, but the scenes that he did were I knew he would be good at them because I foresaw Noah. I was like, I can see Noah doing this. So I asked him, I was like, Noah, you think you could do this? He was like, yeah. So I asked him to do it, and he did it. And man, he did a great job too, bro. He did amazing. And God, there couldn't have been a better person to play that role. I told him that, like, there could not have been, even if, a professional actor, you were perfect for this role, Noah. They both were. And I try to think about that. Like, whenever I'm making movies, I was like, okay, let's make a role that can work around them, like that will work for them. So that way they can actually play the character well, Like, I'm not going to make this absolutely weird thing. You want me to play that character? Nah. But, like, I have to make characters that I think they can actually play and play well. Because I don't want no weird character or anything like that. But the characters I make so far, Lucas plays them so well. Noah played great. Of course, Cody Tudor played his amazingly. He always does. He's done all that stuff, and he always does everything great. But yeah, I don't think I have much more to talk about. So that might just do it for this kind of short 35-ish minutes of live. So if you guys have any questions, you can tell me in the chat right quick. If you have any questions about the film, Jack Allen, Dr. Scalpel, any upcoming stuff, like behind the scenes stuff you may want to ask, acting stuff you want to ask, anything like that, just type it in the chat so I can see, in case you guys wanted to say something. I don't want to just end the live and you guys just kind of want to say something, so I just let me know. Because like I said, this is gonna be the last time I'm on YouTube for quite a while because I'm going on that cruise, which will be a blast. But I am gonna miss kind of being on here and staying up with you guys because, I mean, you guys are my support and stuff. So I mean, you guys are a big deal. I thought you guys, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So. I will give you guys about 2 more minutes to type in the chat. Let me go check and see if it's hold on just 1 sec, guys. Sorry about that. Alright. No one has any questions? I don't think Lucas is going to be able to come in today, guys, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I figured it's okay, though. We all have lives that we have to attend to, so. And yes, I am still doing stuff for a lot of other directors and filmmakers. Like even today, I guess I can go ahead and say filming for Joel D. Wynkoop today, actually. So that's really cool. If you know who he is, he's a really cool guy. He's been like doing since like the 80s stuff and stuff. So he's definitely experienced and stuff. So it's gonna be really fun because I've never really done much for him. I've done like maybe one thing. He's really fun to do stuff for too because like, yeah, it's just fun filming for that guy, dude. He's fun to film for. I mean, I've done a little stuff for Dustin Ferguson. I'm hoping to maybe do like more bigger acting stuff for Dustin Ferguson because I'm actually in love with his stuff. And then SRS. I haven't done anything for them yet, but oh my gosh, I gotta do something for them eventually, dude. I'm in love with them, bro. I'm crazy. I think I'm starting to start the SRS hold a little bit. It ain't there yet, but it'll start. It's starting. So, this stupid TV, man, it's just been on this for a couple minutes. It's really annoying, but I'll see what I can do if it'll hurry up. I would just switch it. I'm just trying to keep it on one screen. I don't think there's really any way to do that unless you're like on Google and trying to, but there's a picture of Jack Allen. This is part of the trailer right here. Yeah, it does actually look that. It's like black and white. It's really cool. It's really cool. We'll maybe have to do like a YouTube watch party type deal. If you guys are into that, I can do like a live and we can do like a watch party, you know? I mean, it'd be like 10 minutes. We both watch Jack Allen, you know? That'd be really cool, actually. I kind of talk about it as like kind of like a commentary, like as we're talking about it, you know? Or watching it, we can talk about it. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. But, yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys. It's been fun. It's been great. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry Lucas couldn't be here today. I really was hoping he could be here, but it's all right. But maybe we can have him in for Amityville Bloodbath or something like that because he will be in here. He'll have a small part in that. But, yeah. I hope to do more of these lives for like the movies I do and even like just for fun and stuff too. I love doing these lives and talking to you guys and stuff. But I hope we start doing like these more interviews and stuff, kind of talking about the film and everything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not subscribed or liked, go ahead and do that real quick. And if you'd like to contact me stay updated with my production company and stay up with my films and everything like that, you can go check out me on Killable Productions on Facebook. I do a lot of my updates there and everything like that. So you guys are definitely going to have to go check that out. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And I think I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.